You guys don't want any borders? Would you say that if they want to stay, that they should be flying the American flag and assimilating more?
I don't know. I think Kamala won, but they rigged the voting machines.
I'll do Ilhan Omar, but she's ineligible.
Who do you think deported more people, Obama or Trump? They said she married her brother. You think that's true? Why do you think that people were not this upset when Obama deported way more people than Trump ever did? Where do you want Donald Trump to go?
Somewhere where he's gonna get help, because he needs help.
What is the worst thing he's done, in your opinion?
Separate the divide. You know, being a leader should unite the people, shouldn't be trying to separate us any chance he can.
Do you think Biden united people?
I don't know. All I know is the system itself just needs a fixing.
Who do you think can do that in 2028?
Progressives.
Well, who are your favorite? Like, who would you like to see on the presidential ticket?
Honestly, I've been a Bernie bro for over almost 10 years. So if he could have run again, I wish.
He's too old though.
I know.
So who will be the second best?
Not sure. Not sure. They got to show up and then I'll know.
All right, man. Thank you.
God bless you.
I spotted something right now, so we wouldn't have to see what it was. And yeah, these people feel so strongly about it. This guy came out on bail to protest as this lady holds a no felon sign. Kinda ironic to see that.
Palestine to Mexico, all the walls have got to go. Palestine to Mexico, all the walls have got to go.
You guys don't want any borders?
Huh?
What do you think about borders?
What do you mean?
You say Palestine to Mexico or something like no walls? Like what is your thought about that?
Look, I think that what we've been doing with how the current governments, how they interpret borders, they use it to keep people in as well as out unnecessarily. I mean, if you go back to the 1776, there weren't even really borders in the United States. So do with that information what you will.
You think people should be able to just come and go as they please?
Look, I'm not in the government. I'm not the one making that decision, but you have to go talk to the people about what they want to see.
Well,
they want a fair immigration policy. They want to see people not in prison for their immigration status.
Who would you like to see running on 2028?
I mean, I would like to see Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
And VP?
For VP, let me think. That's a harder one.
You think a woman can win presidency?
Yeah, I'll do Ilhan Omar, but she's ineligible, so because she wasn't born in the United States.
Oh yeah, that's right. They said she married her brother. You think that's true?
I'll do Ayanna Pressley for VP, and I don't think that is very apt of you to be saying so.
All right, bro. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? What's your biggest issue with Donald Trump?
The immigration raids.
Do you think criminals should be deported?
No, I don't think anyone should be deported.
Nobody? What do you think we should do with them?
I think if somebody wants to live here, they should.
But what about a criminal if they're committing crimes?
They should be treated the same as everybody else. There shouldn't be a second strata of people oppressed.
So they can stay here but in jail?
Same as everybody else, yeah.
So in jail? Americans, if you commit a crime, you go to jail. So should they be put to jail?
Yeah, same as everybody else.
All right, guys. One more question. Who would you like to see at 2028 run for president?
I don't know.
Who's your favorite Democrat?
I don't know.
Are you a Democrat?
No.
What are you?
Socialists.
Do the Socialists ever have any candidates that run?
Some of them do, yeah.
Would you like to see one of them run and win?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, man. Have a good day. How are you doing today?
Good.
So what is your biggest issue with Donald Trump?
Oh my gosh, I feel like the signs that say there are too many issues to even start. But I mean, definitely undermining our civil liberties. I mean, illegal deportations, deporting citizens, the mass deportations. I mean, I'm a teacher and I taught students who stayed home because they were afraid after the election. Yeah, I'm really mad.
What would be your dream ticket for 2028?
I'm not sure, but anybody but Donald Trump.
Who's your favorite Democrat?
Not sure yet, but yeah, I mean, right now I'm here just to protest what's happening in our country.
You look very nice. You have all your American gear.
Thank you. That's right. I'm a no Trump sticker.
Do you disagree with all the people like flying like foreign flags? You know, they're on this protest particularly, they have a lot of American flags, but normally you see a lot of Mexican flags, Salvadorian, all this stuff. Like,
I have no problem with it. This is a country of immigrants, so I stand with my, Mexican, Hispanic brothers and sisters, and people from whatever country.
would you say that if they want to stay, that they should be flying the American flag and assimilating more?
I have no problem with having cultural pride as well as being a part of the United States.
All right, thank you very much.
All right,
Have a great day. How you doing, guy?
How are you doing?
What are you doing here today?
Fighting fascism.
What is your biggest issue with the current Trump administration?
They're illegitimate and they're trying to destroy democracy and our government for billionaires.
Who would you like to see run in 2028?
That's a good question. I don't know. I think Kamala won, but they rigged the voting machines, and so here we are, and we're standing up for our rights, and we're fighting fascism.
Do you have a birthday message for Donald Trump?
We're not backing down. We're going to keep fighting against fascism.
How are you fighting against fascism?
I'm using my social media. I'm here today. I'm not running for government, but I'm voting, so I'm doing what I can.
What's up with their outfit, man?
I'm staying cool. I'm staying cool.
Good way to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to sweat in clothes. I'm staying cool. Are you staying cool?
I'm pretty cool right now.
Okay, good. Nice to see you.
Have a good one, man.
Okay, you too.
They told me you're the lady for the interview.
Oh, I don't know. What's your question?
You say you want people to rise up. What would that look like?
Rise up.
How should they?
W-I-S-E.
How should they get? How do they?
Get involved in the news. Get involved with your community. Do something. Take action. Vote with your actions.
What are some facts?
Put it on social media.
What are some facts that you would like to get out there?
Expose the lies. Make sure that Donald Trump cannot politicize our fabulous fighting men and women for his own gain.
We do not approve of ICE.
There we go. He's a one. ICE is being manipulated by the current regime. ICE has a place in its protection of our country, but it does not have to serve at the power of this master who has no moral ground. And I got to go catch up with my group.
One quick question: who do you think deported more people, Obama or Trump?
What is it?
Who do you think deported more people, Obama or Trump?
I believe actually Obama did.
Did you have a problem with that then?
No, because he did it peaceably. He did it peaceably. He didn't treat them like animals.
So you do support deportation?
I support legal immigration. And I think everyone should, because it makes our nation stronger across the board and protects the people who are here who are immigrants.
Last question. Who's your top ticket for 2028 for Democrats? Who would you like to see run?
Not chosen yet.
Thank you. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, you could be, Proud Boys or something.
What is the worst thing Trump has done, in your opinion?
Violating the Constitution on a daily basis.
You give him an example?
The tariffs are a prime example. He doesn't have the authority to do that. He's declared war on his own citizens, deploying ICE in the Marines to Los Angeles, to name a few. It's just like he's literally committing crimes every day.
Are you against deportation?
Of course.
Do you know that?
Without due process, let me say that. In the way it's being carried out.
So you're okay with deportations of illegals as long as they go to court?
They need to go through due process. But I mean, it's not even on the table right now because everything about that process is so corrupt and broken. We need to just go through Congress and have laws, and that's the way our system of government is supposed to work, and it's not working.
Why do you think that people were not this upset when Obama deported way more people than Trump ever did?
I don't know. I really don't know that.
Do you disagree with Obama for doing that?
Honestly, I'm not thinking about that because he's not the president. And that's over. That's over. What we're dealing with is right now.
Right now.
We're here and now.
And what would be your ideal ticket for 2028?
I'm not thinking about that because we need to just be focusing on taking action right now.
You got a message for Trump on his birthday? If you could get him out of it. Could be good or bad.
No, he's a baby. You're a big baby. How about that?
All right, thank you.
Sure.
That's it for today, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Bye.